Hello, is it me that you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
What the fuck? I don't know what you were singing. I wasn't even about to.
It's Lionel Richie, man. What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, see, I don't really fuck with light skinned niggas like. I mean, outside.
Oh, shit. See, now listen, he gonna quit.
I said outside Durham. Mm-hmm.
No, he ain't get a chance. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Episode 30. 30. We're gonna call this episode Curry. Yeah, I am Deronte Jenkins. Well, damn, I fucked up. Welcome back to Naturally Funny ENT. I am Deronte Jenkins, one of your co-hosts. Yeah, I fucked up big time.
You wasn't going. You supposed to do your social media shit.
Damn. You can follow me at Deronte Jenkins on Instagram at Deronte Jenkins, Facebook Deronte Jenkins, Snapchat Virgo Rock. You already know what time it is with the Twitter shit. Me don't know.
And I am the one, the only. Street Mafia _big_ Sleezo on Instagram. NFE Sleezo on Instagram too. That's my backup page. Follow me on there too. L Boogie 31304 on Twitter. Boogie Bad Ass 2 Z's on Snapchat. That's where you'll get R&B Swervo.
Who?
That's my fucking karaoke name, R&B Swerve. When I was down south, they used to call me Swerve. It's a long story. I'll tell you about it. That was my rap name for him in the Swerve Diego when I dropped my first mixtape. You had to be there to understand.
I see.
But what's up? What's happening? This is episode 30. 30 boy. 10 more and we can get some pussy. Welcome back. If you haven't already, go to the YouTube page. Episode 29 was just uploaded today. Go run the views up on that. Please go watch the show. We went from getting 300 to 500 views to 62 views. Do y'all want us to have people on here more? Like, let us know so we can fucking know so y'all can come back and watch the show. Because in a minute, I'm just going to start talking about y'all so y'all can watch the show to say something in the comments. If that's the only way we're going to get traffic. It's going to turn into a troll page.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck.
We all right. People still watching. That's all that matters. We started off as an idea, and people still watching.
400 viewers in between.
People still watching.
Episodes.
People still watching.
Yeah, they watching. But I want
and don't nobody, and that's fine. Don't nobody know who the fuck we
I
are.
want them 400 views, but
That's cool. Listen, I'm enjoying being able to walk. Well, they can't see my damn face anyway because of mask. So I'm just saying, people, just imagine sooner or later, once we get a sponsorship or some shit, we won't be able to go no goddamn where.
I already got that problem.
Well, I like being.
No, I'm playing.
This nigga here, man. Jesus Christ.
I do got that problem though. I'm not a celebrity, right? And I don't think I am, and I don't feel like I am. But I know a lot of people, so every time I go somewhere, it feel like I'm talking to somebody. I cut this fucking shit off. It feel like I'm meeting or I know somebody. That's why, like, when I go to parties, I don't really like.
It still be like celebrity. If a lot of motherfuckers know you.
I'm a hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hood celebrity.
There you go.
You feel me?
There you go.
I'm good in everybody's hood. You know what I'm saying? I have no problems. All right. So, boom. Let's get into it. Episode 30.
Yes.
And y'all I think I got a story today. I definitely got to speak on some. I'm going to start telling y'all what happened on my weekends so y'all will know. And y'all can keep up with my life because it's pretty wild. And I can't keep holding all these stories in and trying to wait to give them to y'all at a later date. So, like, because we don't know how to fucking end the show, we just, like, I'll tell a story at the end and we'll end it at the end of my story.
We have not ended a show the last 3 or 4 episodes.
Nigga, we got some episodes where the battery went dead. Them bitches just cut off. Like, whoa. I'll be like, damn, weren't we still talking? So, yeah, no. At this point, fuck it. I mean, we ain't got no slogan yet, so when we get it, we will. All right, so, as y'all probably heard, the biggest thing in the news this last week was Quavo and Sweetie breaking up because it was public, which I don't understand why the fuck y'all gotta bring y'all shit to the internet every time, but
It's a young shit.
Sweetie is a savage, cold motherfucker, first of all, because she hit dog with that Take Care after he spilled his feelings out, and then he said he wouldn't go. That was funny as hell. And then for somebody to put her face on the Drake album cover of Take Care and then put it on Twitter. Fucking hilarious. All right, so this is my take on it, right? And I say this all the time to other women and women I know and my women friends. If your nigga, man, husband, boyfriend, guy, if you don't want to call him the N-word, whatever you want to call him, cheats on you and you accept his apology and you take him back, later down the line, we don't want to hear shit about he did something to you back then because you should have made that move that you so bold to make now then. By you staying and accepting an apology, that's a dead issue. It should no longer be talked about. It shouldn't be brought up because you had to discuss it in order to apologize. So once I apologize and you say, oh, I take an apology or I accept your apology, we ain't got nothing else to talk about. If you bring that shit back up again, I'ma leave. Like,
So you gonna leave because you fucked up?
Initially I fucked up, but now you fucking up because you shouldn't have took the
But
apology.
you know females always gonna be in there.
So don't take my apology. Tell me you don't accept my apology.
But there's some dudes like that too.
We going in this situation.
Go ahead. All right.
Because
Shit.
the females been dogging
All
niggas
right.
on the internet. We not taking their side today. If you take a nigga back after he cheated, there it should be no reason for you to bring that shit back up. You supposed to, that's
Forgive and forget.
forgive and forget. That's why you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? When chicks be like, oh, he cheated on me and I stayed. Well, bitch, that was your decision. We didn't tell you to do that. You made that choice yourself. So, if he cheated again and now you look dumb, guess who's the dummy? You, not us. We don't give a fuck how you look because you took the man back. Y'all, first of all, y'all make way too much more money than 85, 90% of the people that's invested in your business. We didn't give a fuck if y'all broke up. To be honest.
I'm pretty sure somebody did. Somebody about to shoot their shot at that girl.
I don't give a fuck about... I'm waiting on Culture 3. How about you give me that, Quavo? That's what I'm waiting on. Can I get a new album? Hannah Montana, something. Just give me some music. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about your girlfriend or your ex-girlfriend that had one song with a remix, and that's all we know her for.
Oh, she rap?
She got one song. She got a remix with Trina and somebody. What is it? It's Act Up or Back Act. I think it's called. Look, I gotta look it up because now I'm confused and I want to know. But it's called Act Up. It's a remix. It's real big. My Type was her song.
Oh, that's my type. Oh, that's her?
Oh, that's her?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Tap In.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Slim, waist, cute, face, fat, ass nigga, tap in. Tap in. And there's a remix to it with Trina and Mulatto.
I like Mulatto, but she just rap about the same shit every time.
That's what makes me like her, because she not lying about running around with a gun and a pistol and shooting nobody.
Like, bad bitch, big Birkin bag.
I like that girl, Richie, Renee Richie, whatever the fuck her name is.
Bernard.
She's sexy as shit.
I like Mulatto though.
Oh yeah, I ain't start the show off. I wanted to say this earlier before we go through, but rest in peace,
Oh, to the
man,
victims.
and rest in peace, Elaine. I lost 2 people this week. So within a week.
Oh, and Justin
Justin
Simmons, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That kind of fucked me up.
Yeah, it's too close to home.
Yeah, I was like, damn. And then when I found out, like, accident. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
heard 2 different things. I heard accident and then I heard he got shot, but I guess it's an accident.
I ain't gonna be
That
able to go
shit
to the
crazy.
viewing.
That shit crazy.
Why she got it so early in the morning?
Oh, and rest in peace to the people that lost their lives in Boulder, Colorado as well. I think it was 10 people, mass shooting. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the world, but my take on it, I think the end is near because there's a lot of strange shit happening. It's too much weird shit
This shit been
happening.
going on though.
What, mass shootings?
Yeah, this shit been going on. We just don't got the. You gotta understand, Ronte. Everything looks 10 times worse because of social media.
Yeah.
It's been motherfuckers running up in buildings, shooting a bunch of people. If they white people, we don't. And I don't mean no disrespect to white people, but if it's white people, think about it. When we was little, if you heard about, oh, they shot a building up in Massachusetts, bunch of white people.
Right.
At that age, you like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like, it didn't matter then because it was on the news. We wasn't get. You see shit now, nigga shoot up some shit. It's a nigga
They showed the
recording.
motherfucker, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a nigga recording it, so it look way worse than what it is.
Like if somebody recorded while it's happening, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
But then when you hear about it on the news, 10 people got shot up today, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
that's crazy. But you
It's
see
like,
it.
or like that weekend in Chicago when all them people 31 people got shot and went to the hospital and all that shit. We heard about that on the news. But imagine if somebody was outside recording 31 people getting shot. We'd have been like, oh shit, Chicago crazy as hell. But
Right.
that's normal.
Right, say that
Yeah,
now.
Chicago, yeah, they already.
Shit.
I mean, I
I'm gonna see how motherfuckers be. I'm going to Chicago for the weekend. Good luck.
you gotta stay downtown. Huh?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
go.
Well, you don't go to Chicago then.
Yeah, but that's the same
That's
thing
like, oh, I'm
people
going
say
to
that about Detroit. They only stay downtown.
Well,
They
you
come
ain't
to
coming there.
Detroit.
You gotta go, nigga. I went to California.
You went
Niggas,
you went to
motherfucking Crips
city.
was on the goddamn,
You went
on
to
the top of the house. Like, they really, them birds, they really do that shit.
But I think,
Blood niggas really do that.
I think the Cali ain't. I don't think Cali. The big cities in Cali now are as brutal as they used to be back in the 90s.
No, because everybody united.
Yeah, so I think Cali is. I could.
And
be
it's
wrong.
more, and it's
I
more.
think it's safer to go to LA than it is to live in Detroit.
Mm.
I know, and I know that because I know white people to stay in the Watts.
White people stay in
Shout
Watts.
out Justin. Shout out Kimberly. Shout out Emily. I was in the military. White boy told me we was in LA. I drove to LA with him.
They stayed in Watts?
He stayed in the. They stayed 2 buildings from where Menace Society was shot.
Oh, they ain't white then.
No, they white for sure. They skateboard. They listen to rock and roll music, but they live in the hood and everybody cool with it.
Well, shit. You stay in Watts. I
I fuck with them. I have.
That's
They
like-
know people around there that nobody.
That's like
fuck
white
with them.
people staying in Brightmore. They ain't white. They hood.
They bright my white.
Hell yeah. Shit. I'm probably the only nigga from Brightmore that ain't got no criminal record.
With the exception.
Shit.
Okay, I just want to say
Love
this about
Cali,
the white
dog.
people in Brightmore, with the exception of Ricky.
Big Rick, my brother.
34
years.
His family.
Who else?
All the white people I knew in Brightmore was fucked up.
What you mean?
Like they was crackhead mama and daddy. They was poor if they lived in Brightmore. I said outside Ricky,
Oh.
maybe Crystal Federici and Jessica McCarthy. I mean, but they still was in the hood. I said their names out loud, but y'all know we went to school together. I ain't mean no disrespect. But
I don't think their mom was on drugs. Disclaimer.
I don't think their mama was on drugs. I don't know.
Jessica used to be sexy as hell
Yeah.
back then. I wanted to poke her.
But
Doggy
every
style. I really
okay,
did.
because listen, think about this. I'm gonna tell you what made me say that too.
Hell yeah.
The white girl that stayed right across the street from the school, who is now a major adult entertainer.
Oh, yeah.
That household was fucked up, bro. Her daddy's come on the porch and smoke cigarettes, and then he came working in the school after he blew a square on the porch. Like,
No, you got it fucked up. That's not the same person.
who was that? The big white dude. that
That's
worked in school?
we'll talk. That's not him.
Ain't that her?
No,
But he used to be over there.
no.
I remember
You
seeing-
thinking of somebody else?
Who I'm thinking of?
Her father didn't work there. That's what's the name? That's baby girl father.
Baby girl.
Chris and them. That was his stepfather.
Dirt. You right.
Yeah, that's
You right.
wrong.
I
nigga.
forgot.
No, hell no.
It was a white man smoking cigarettes on that porch regardless.
Yeah,
I
but
remember seeing
what's
it.
the name stayed a couple blocks down. Dog stayed right across the street in that corner
right,
house.
And nigga right the corner.
Yeah, but
nigga.
baby girl, you talking about stayed, let me see, corner house. About 3 or 4
Ba-da-da.
houses down to the left.
Ba-da-da? I
Yeah.
thought they stayed in the corner house.
No.
Who stayed in the corner house? Right across the street from the school.
Meach people stayed there for a minute. Then they moved, and that's when Dog moved over there.
Who?
Mr. Such and Such. I don't want to say his name.
Oh.
He
Right
said his
there,
name, I
man.
believe it.
He is.
Oh, then we ain't being disrespectful.
Oh, I'm saying that was man.
I done said everybody else first and last name when we in school.
Him and Jack used to let us go in the gym. We didn't even rent that bitch just to hoop. Just keep us the fuck out of trouble. For real.
The police. I mean, not Jack was the police, because Dunbar was the police.
Man, fuck him.
They really kept Dunbar
Fuck him.
from arresting us. That's what they did.
That motherfucker used to try to bully a nigga. I said, man, I'm gonna get my daddy. Whoop your ass. Why you gotta get your daddy? Bitch, I'm fucking 12. You're a grown ass man. The fuck you mean?
We needed that though.
I didn't do shit. I wasn't ever in trouble.
We needed that bullying when we was young, coming from where we was coming.
Man, I didn't need it.
It helped. A lot of the shit that
Tell a
we
nigga catch a fade now. I'm
a-
grown
A
now.
lot of the shit that
Nigga.
we did that happened to us as
Shit.
kids, it made us better adults.
Some of it.
By them being super tough on us like they was when we was in elementary and middle school, it made us disciplined.
True.
It made us think about the decisions that we made before we did it because we knew what the outcome could be. So
Very true.
I'm not mad at nobody. I used to be mad because Chris used to beat our ass, but it was a reason for everything. For everything. I
Needed
go
that.
back and think
Needed
about everything.
that tough love.
We never had it. No, it was never fucked up for me as a kid.
You think of it back then, you'd be like, man, life is fucked up. But as you get older,
It
you
wasn't.
gotta.
It wasn't.
No,
I
but
didn't
you
think it was fucked-
I did, but I got a better appreciation for the shit now, like the Goodfella box and Focus Hope peanut butter and all that shit.
We got a good fella box because my mama was eligible for that bitch. We didn't.
Some of the white box that had the
we-
pants and shit in there.
Yeah, the Rustlers.
Yeah.
The Rustler jeans, the goddamn Lifesaver gummies. That's when
I
the bitches
stopped
first
getting them
came out.
in sixth grade though.
And you know what's crazy? We used to be in school capping, and we not talking about lying. We talking about the original capping, like talking about
No,
motherfuckers.
you can't say that because different places call it something.
Well, I don't give a fuck. We call it capping. When we used to talk shit about
You
each
gotta
other,
say the,
niggas used to
the
be like,
dozen is probably the more universal.
I'm saying what the fuck I want to
Because you can
say.
say Josen, you can say.
I said
Flamin'.
capping. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to say.
It's a bunch
God
of
damn
different ways to say it.
Anyway,
I'm just
we
telling
used to
you
talk
that we
shit
got
about niggas
fans
with
of the
Rustler
States.
jeans and shit, and I
We
just
used to
told
wear
them.
'em, nigga.
I know, but niggas used to talk shit like, nigga, shut up, nigga. That's why you got on Rustler jeans. Like, motherfucker, you got them bitches from
I
the
never
same
wore the
box out.
jeans.
I never wore.
jeans
I probably
on the
wore them
Goodfella
bitches a
box.
couple
I never-
times. I ain't gonna lie.
And I
Probably
only
a couple
wanted
times.
the Goodfellas boxes for the sweaters. It's the only reason we signed up for them, to be honest, because they gave you a sweet college sweater every
And
year.
them tight ass, tighty whities. Fuck around and get a yeast infection wearing them bitches.
Yeah,
God damn.
I stopped getting the Goodfella box in the 6th grade.
I like the Goodfella box just for the candy. What came in there? Them tube socks with the motherfucking blue stripes on them, blue, red, white, and blue stripes, whatever. Them shits. Toothbrush, a cheap ass toothbrush. Damn bristles used to come out.
Them shits was great.
Hell yeah. Rustler jeans, socks, tight ass underwear. I don't even think they was Fruit Maloons. I forgot what the hell they was called, but the tag used to come off them bitches all the time after you wear them a couple times. Motherfucker be folded over and shit. But yeah, that was the life. That was the life. Learned a lot of shit in Brightmore. Well, we off topic like a motherfucker. But anyway, yeah, so off that shit. E40, Too Short, Ice Cube, and Snoop Dogg are forming, they don't want to call it a super group, but it's a super group, Mount Westmore. So they're supposed to be dropping the album sometime this year, and I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
Who are you looking forward to hear on this album? Like
All of them.
think these, like,
All of
if
them.
it's not a hype song, these niggas ain't rapping about nothing. No more.
A lot of
than I wanna
motherfuckers
hear.
that's out rapping ain't rapping about nothing.
But the people I listen to, some type of way I can understand, relate to it. What is 4 50-year-old niggas gonna rap about?
The same shit, I guess. I don't know.
I just can't.
I don't know.
I'm not anticipating or looking forward to the album.
Well,
I'm going to
that's
listen to
your
it because
opinion.
I listen to music. I know, nigga, I was giving mine, you got yours. Punk ass nigga.
That's front wheel drive all day.
Yeah.
You need to park that shit.
I'm going to listen to it because I'm a music head, but
I'm looking forward to it.
I just don't. I'm looking at the names, right?
I'm a Cali kid by way of Detroit. I love California lifestyle, so
I'm
fuck
just
with 'em.
trying to
I
figure
just like
out.
I just like the vibe.
Yeah, California
wrong?
is
I I just want to go there just to.
You never been?
Nah, man. The closest that I was on the West Coast was when I was in Vegas, and by me just being
Vegas and California is two different fucking things.
But I was on the West Coast.
That's West Coast.
I was on the West Coast, and I just love the vibe. I was just
And it's 10
Okay, I got
and
a
they
question.
love us. They love Detroit
Alright.
people. They love us.
Are
I'm
they
telling
gonna
you.
rap 4 at a time on every song?
I don't know.
Because I can hear that in my head, looking at the paper. Bitch, West Side, for shizzle, bitch. I can hear that like every song in my head. Like they can't rap together on every song. It's not gonna be. I just listened to the E40 and Too Short album. It's a couple songs off of there that I like. They party songs, function joints for sure. I just don't know what they gonna rap about. Like Ice Cube last song was some booty shaking shit, wasn't it?
I don't know. Only booty shaking shit he made to me was fucking We Be Clubbing.
Oh, he got a couple damn songs, man.
Like what?
You just think about the Players Club. I think he made some. He got some.
Booty shaking songs?
He got some shit.
Right. That should make you want to think. Go ahead, pull it, yeah.
I'm about to pull him up.
Damn. That's a good that's the only song I can think of.
Okay.
We Be
let's
Clubbing.
see.
Yay, yay. Not too short.
Friday was a dance song, but it was
Yeah.
the Friday theme song.
That ain't no booty shaking song.
That was it was a club party song though.
Yeah, not booty shaking. You said booty shaking. When you say booty shaking song, I'm thinking like some Uncle Luke type shit. Too Short type shit.
It's so crazy because this nigga ain't had a song out in so long.
He made a song.
The
Damn.
latest song by him. Oh, he had an album
When?
in 2018. I've probably never heard a song on it.
He did?
It's called Everything's Corrupt. He had one song on there that, yeah. Oh, that's Arrest the President. It was a song towards Donald Trump. It picked up heavy steam. And then, look what happened. He started fucking with Trump. So. I'm trying to think. Okay, so the last single he dropped. Okay, well, he just dropped a single, obviously. But before this single, the last single he had on the radio was 2010. And it's a booty shaking song.
What's the name of it?
Drop Girl, featuring Red, Foo, and 2 Chainz.
I'm out here.
Oh, I can't play this. I can't play this because we on here. I forgot.
We sorry.
Just that enough was enough to let me know that I want to hear that.
You said you want to hear?
No, that sounded terrible.
Oh, man. I heard that song with E40 and, what was that? Joyner Lucas? Whatever his name
I
is.
like Jordan. Jordan kind of dope.
Hell yeah, he cold as hell. And him and T.I. I'm gonna be catching up on shit later.
My brother's funny as that. Okay, cause Philip does, but he just texted me so. He went to go see Jemiah track meet today.
Oh, he down there already?
He left Sunday.
Oh, he's leaving. Damn.
All right, so we was off subject like a motherfucker. We started talking about other shit.
No, we was talking about this.
No, but we left that. We went other places.
Yeah.
We ain't been on subject like too long. We talked about maybe 2 sentences. NBA, shit. I made 2 predictions at the beginning of the season.
Pay up.
I paid the Lakers would make it, but you said they had to play Brooklyn, right? Wasn't that the deal?
Hell no.
We gotta go back and look at it.
You said they was gonna repeat. I said they
Okay.
not gonna repeat. It's
I
$50.
got-
You
I
might as well
got-
pay me now.
Fuck you, because we can still make it. LeBron will be back in a couple of weeks. It was negative, so that's a good note. AD be back in like a month. It's good. The Andre Drummond deal is still on the table. We're waiting on the Cavaliers. He's
To the
not-
Lakers?
Yep.
To either trade him or buy him out.
Yeah, we waiting on the Cavaliers. But
telling you,
the budget for Brooklyn doesn't fit Andrew Drummond, so he'll be a Laker.
They not repeating.
If they get Andre Drummond, bro, it's rare.
My rookie of the year. The only
You
reason,
want parts too?
The
You
only
want to make?
reason-
You want to shake on it too?
The only reason
'Cause
my
he
rookie
like, pay me now.
I ain't paying you now because we don't know what's gonna happen.
When
My
they-
rookie
when they
of the
sign Andre
year.
Drummond, we'll talk.
My rookie.
Ain't that a bitch?
I listen, and I'm gonna tell you something too. I don't really care about the regular season in the NBA. Maybe the last 10,
Playoffs
15
is
games, because all these teams that are doing so great right now, when they get in that playoff and that pressure get on them in them 7-game series,
And-
they look normal.
And you do know they got it. They got the last teams like the 8th and
The
9th.
play-ins.
Play-in.
They got to play in.
Yeah.
What they got to do with the Lakers not winning, not
We-
repeating?
it don't
They're
matter.
not repeating.
Who you
I'm
think
just-
gonna win the championship?
It's
You
up in
said
the air.
Brooklyn, and you are. I should have made that.
I didn't say Brooklyn was
I
going to win
should
the
have made that
championship.
MVP bet.
I
with you,
said
too.
that I said
I
KD
shoulda
was
took
going
that
to
and made
win.
that from you.
Win.
He not gonna win either one of the awards you said he was gonna win.
No.
All I'm saying.
LaMelo was gonna win Rookie of the Year
He
had
fucked
he
his
not
ri-
broke his
yeah.
wrist.
Yep.
He probably still can get it.
No, they gonna,
I mean,
they
games
gonna
left.
give it to Anthony Edwards just for
Anthony Edwards.
because
It might be Cole.
No, it's
They
gonna
did Cole before. They did Grant Hill and Jason
be,
Kidd.
no, Anthony Edwards is gonna have enough highlights through the end of the season where Melo.
But
not
dog
playing.
ain't get a chance to finish, and he was basically gonna get the shit. Watch this gonna end up being Cole.
But see, Anthony Edwards is already in second place. So if you take out the front runner, all he got to do is ball out the rest of the year. and
But
he-
dog ain't get a chance to finish the
that
season.
shit
They
don't
gonna have to
matter.
give him
They-
Cole.
They go off of what they see. He ain't
Okay.
on the court.
All right.
They got to go off what they see. That year was co-MVPs. They played the whole season together. Both of them played the whole
Well,
year.
that's like I said, it's my opinion, sir. I
I'm
think it's
telling
gonna
you
be
what
Cole.
the
I don't
how
work
the
for them
NBA play, though.
motherfuckers. You don't work for them.
But I read. I'm not just saying coming out my ass with this. You got to play. You basically got to play the whole season to win Rookie of the Year. Just like you got to play the whole season to win MVP.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man.
Would you give somebody MVP that got hurt at the All-Star game if they had a good first half and they didn't play the second half?
They
Would you
gave
give them
dog.
Cole?
They gave a nigga a Rookie of the Year, and he played his second season. So anything is possible.
He did that first year didn't count for him though, according to NBA rules because he got hurt in the preseason. He didn't play.
Ben Simmons.
Blake was did the same thing. Blake broke his record, but he didn't play a game at all that year. He got hurt in the preseason.
But they still gave a motherfucker an award for his second year. He's not
Yeah,
a fucking
because
rookie. It's his
he
second
didn't-
year.
because
So if
it's-
they do that, why wouldn't they give a motherfucker cool
We can
rookie?
look it up. It's a
I
rule
ain't
for
looking
it.
up shit.
It's a rule for it.
I'm
That's
not
what
looking
telling
up
you.
shit.
It's a rule for that. That's why it's in place. That's different than playing half the season and getting hurt. You was into your season. He never got to play a season game. He got hurt before the season. So they didn't count that first. It's like a red shirt season. It don't count against you because he was hurt. He didn't get to get on the court. LaMelo was fucking top 10 Sports Center, all that. Blake dunked a couple times and his knees was already fucked up when he got to the league anyway.
And on his knees, he broke his leg.
Yeah. But he already was an injury prone motherfucker anyway. Pistons wasted all that fucking money.
Man, listen, they wasted money on motherfucking. I'm about to call a nigga Bobby Smurder on goddamn Reggie Jackson.
Them was the two stupidest trades this organization has.
They didn't trade for him. They signed that nigga.
Well, they traded Blake. They got
traded
Reggie
for
off
Blake.
the free, because he left. He had one good year in OKC, and then that's when they got it. And I said it
Waste of
when
fucking
it happened.
money.
He
Waste
only
of money.
looked it good because KD was hurt.
No, Westbrook.
Or Westbrook was hurt that year and he played with KD. Yeah, he only looked it good because of that. And then he got to play the next year with Westbrook because it was 2 years. Cause
Yeah, he came off the bench.
Anthony Robinson got hurt, and he started for him.
No.
He was there when Anthony Robinson got hurt the first time.
He was playing for the Pistons when Dog got hurt. Because he was out for damn near 2 years. He broke something in his leg or some shit.
Wasn't he there when he first got there though?
I'm not sure.
That's what I meant. I ain't saying he played. I know he was there when Dog
They
got
had
hurt.
dude, I know he was checking the shit out of Kobe. Tabo Stephalocious, whatever the fuck his name
18,
is.
20 years. Tabo.
Yeah. Because he was there. I don't think Andre was there. I don't
What's
know
his
what
last
the hell he
name?
got. Who?
Andre.
Roberson.
No, he been there for a while. Ain't he? Yeah,
Man, he played for somebody else now.
Play for Brooklyn. I think he got drafted to. Yeah, they was there together.
Okay.
He was there for 7 years, so yeah, they was there. Schroeder was there from 18 to 20. Dog was there from 13 to 20s. He left. He went to Brooklyn last year.
Where y'all think Lonzo Ball gonna go?
From what I heard earlier, they was saying that he would be a better fit with the Knicks. Stephen A. Smith lost his damn mind. And he said he'd rather have Kyle.
Who, Kuzma?
No, Lowry.
I don't think the Raptors gonna trade Kyle Lowry. You got rid of DeMar DeRozan.
Won the
You had to
championship.
keep one. You got to keep one of them two. They both been there since they got there. You had to keep one of them two. You got rid of DeMar, so you got to keep Kyle Lowry there.
He need to go somewhere else too.
That's kind of like That's
he got
kind of
too
like
much
that
work.
T-Mac and Vince Carter situation. That's exactly what it was. And you had to keep one of the two that kept Vince. They got rid of Tracy McGrady.
Should have kept him.
They weren't gonna be able to call it. I don't think.
Shit.
Who you talking about with DeMar?
No, talking about T-Mac and Vince.
Vince. I don't think they wouldn't, because we wouldn't have knew T-Mac was the scorer he was if he had not left.
Yeah.
If he wouldn't have left Toronto.
Yeah.
He left Toronto and became a scoring machine.
He would have been in Vince Carter's shadow.
Because that was the star of their team. He was the face of the franchise.
Yeah. So it was best that they traded him. You know, I know like now they
Damn.
regret that shit.
Yeah, big time.
Because they low key had a squad though.
Hell yeah.
But he wasn't even starting when he was
He
there.
was off the bench and he was dunking.
He wasn't getting, and that was the thing too, he wasn't getting heavy
no,
minutes
he wasn't
either.
getting no clock.
Who else was on that team?
Nigga, they had Damon Stoudemire,
Marcus Camby was
Marcus
the center.
Camby, nigga Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon was on that team.
He played with Toronto?
Yeah, before he retired.
Damn.
Hakeem Olajuwon, they had Damon Stoudemire, they had Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Dale Curry.
Marcus Camby.
Was Dale Curry starting?
Nope.
Nope.
He was coming off the bench. This
So who the hell would start over Tracy? I don't
he
think
wasn't playing a two there though.
I know who's there. Mo P. Mo P.
Before or after Mo P?
That was after. He went there when they were trash. We talking like when T-Mac was there.
This was dead because that was before Michigan State
Yeah.
had that little run.
Where Michigan State go?
2000 was the last time they won the championship. Or was it 02, the year we graduated?
No, it was
2000.
before
It
that.
was 2000. It was 2000. That was the last time.
When Tracy McGrady leave Toronto? Because he got drafted what?
97.
97, 98 year?
Then he played 2 years there.
So he got drafted before Vince.
He got drafted in 97 to the Raptors.
97, 98 season. I think Vince came 98, 99. He got drafted before Vince. Vince went to college. He didn't. So I think
They
Vince
like
came out
4
his
years,
second year.
They 4 years apart, ain't they?
No.
Age-wise, he 44, or Vince Carter 44. He got to the year after, and Tracy McGrady is they 4 years apart though. So even with him going to college, Tracy McGrady was still just coming out.
So he did all 4 years then.
No, I thought Vince did 3 years. Yeah, cause with him doing if he 3 years older than him, when Vince Carter was a senior, he was a freshman. When Vince Carter was a junior, he would be a freshman too. He'd be would have been going into his senior season, but he didn't play his senior season. And Tracy McGrady graduated high school, so they would have been freshman senior if they done went to college together. Some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, McGrady got drafted in 97.
Yeah, 97, 98 season. Matter of fact, I think he came in with Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, who else got drafted in 97, 98? Damn.
I still think 95, 96 was the best draft year. Yeah, Allen Iverson, Ray Allen.
96,
Yeah, Tim
97.
Duncan was the first
96,
pick that
97.
year.
That's when Iverson, right?
Yeah. You said 95.
No, I said 90.
KG came in. KG, Antonio McDice. That shit was loaded too.
I hate to say this, but I think
96,
the best
97.
draft class might have been LeBron. Them draft class.
Against the 96, 97 draft class?
That him. Hold on. Who? No, I'm thinking about the wrong class. Who came in with Brian?
Damn, everybody he played with.
Chris Paul. What Chris Paul? Dwayne,
No.
or Chris Paul came out what? Before him?
After.
After?
But remember, Chris Paul, the motherfuckers around the same age, but he went to college and went to Wake. But I think he came in like
A year
04,
later,
05
That was
or
the 03
05,
draft.
06. I think 05, 06.
The 03 draft that's the draft I'm talking about. Chris Bosh, Carmelo Anthony,
LeBron.
James,
Dwayne.
Dwayne Wade,
That fucking pick that I'm about to call them niggas
Jason
the Lions.
Capono.
The Pistons picked up.
Look, you got to look at it this way, bro. It was for the best. Melo wouldn't be Melo. He wouldn't.
We would have had more championships.
But who's to say we would have? What if we
Yeah.
would have got here and we just would have been the garbage ass Pistons still, just with Melo on here?
No.
Cause who was here with him when he would have got here? Who would have been here with him?
The fucking team that won the championship.
But would we have got that 04 or 05 team put together with Melo being here? You wouldn't have got that team. You
They-
wouldn't have got
they
a Ben
won
Wallace,
that
Chancey
champion-
Brown.
We already had Ben Wallace. We got Ben
the
Wallace
year
in the
they
trade
picked
for
up,
Grant
that
Hill.
03, 04 season is the year they won the goddamn championship.
They picked up Sheed in the trade. In the sign.
Exactly.
But that's the trade that won the championship for them, basically.
Yeah.
The signing of Rasheed Wallace is what won that championship for the Pistons that year.
Because they picked Darko Milicic because they thought that he would be like.
He wasn't even expected to play that first year he
They
got to
thought he was
Detroit.
gonna be good, but then it was like, no, fuck that. We need a center. We need to go get it back.
You know how they,
He wasn't even playing anyway.
because you know how prospects is overseas. They might look good in Euro ball, but you want to get them over here and get them accustomed to the game here. So
It's only a couple motherfuckers that then came and balled out from
Fucking Manu Ginobili.
Manu, that's one.
Ronnie
You got-
Cycling, y'all got,
Forgot about Ronnie.
man, some niggas back in the day that was sweet from over
My man that got killed and played for, now he didn't get killed. Yeah,
Nets.
he might be.
I can't think his damn name. You know what I'm talking about though.
Petrick or something.
Yeah. Petrovic, something like that. Him, Tony P, the Euro, France.
Dirk, Paul Gasol, Paige Stoyakovich.
Luka, the best one.
Paige Stoyakovich, Arvinas Sabonis, Tony
Yeah.
Kukoc,
You wasn't
Vlade Divac, Mark
You wasn't
Gasol,
fuck with no Paige Stojakovic, though.
Gordon Dragic. But
He can
these
shoot
all
that
niggas
bitch.
that's Karolinko,
He can shoot
Detlef
that
Schrempf,
bitch.
Porzingis, Giannis.
Who's the other one? It was Paige Stojakovic and
Giannis might end up being the best Euro pager.
He played on the same squad.
that nigga shoot blood, bro.
Turkaloo.
Yeah, he do Turkaloo,
Yeah,
bro.
he do hoodoo. Well, who do he do? I heard the hell they
They used to
said.
call him Turkey Glue.
Oh, I forgot Giannis was a Euro ball player. He might be the best.
Nah,
He the
I
most
give him
unstoppable Euro ball player.
No, I think
shit, Luka.
Huh?
that knee, nigga. Dirk.
I mean,
I think Luka better than Dirk.
I can't-
Way
it's too
better.
early. It's too early.
It ain't too
Why
early.
would we
early.
be doing Paul George Bowl like that? I'm trying to
Until he
explain.
can take a bum ass team and beat an all star team in the finals, he'll never be better than Dirk. Dirk took some motherfucking bums.
Wasn't no damn bums.
Jason Terry, JJ Barrera against LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and you think that ain't a bum team?
No, and Chris Bosh didn't play with that team.
Michael Finley.
Not Chris. I meant Chris Bosh played for Miami. That's what I meant. But
Michael Finley wasn't no damn bum.
You know,
it was old Michael Finley.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
we took an aging.
He took an aging team against the newfound NBA superstars and he beat them. When they was what seed was that year? 7 seed? 8 seed?
Bro, they took out the Lakers.
They
bro.
beat the Lakers, Kobe Lakers. They beat that Carmelo Denver team. They beat San Antonio with Tim Duncan and all that.
You know what that remind me of? Detroit business.
Man, Tyson Chandler on that team too. Anchored the defense.
Yeah, they did.
That's why I thought what's the name was gonna
Yeah,
fuck.
Tyson Chandler too.
Yeah, he was starting center.
Yeah, he was.
And after he left that year, he went to New York. Then they balled out there. And
You know who had got a ring on some old fluke shit
oh,
one year when the Cavaliers played the Warriors, and it was somebody that went from the Cavaliers.
Verja.
Yeah, Verja.
He got 2 rings that year.
Yeah, no, he was gonna get a ring regardless.
Yeah, he was gonna get a ring for whoever he played for, but I think he ended up getting 2.
we got one for Cleveland. Then got one with what's the name the following year. He didn't even fucking play.
Because he was on the team.
He played a little bit.
But he played.
A little bit. They got a ring.
Shit, sign me to a 10-day contract and then go win the shit.
Derek Child was decent at one point.
That was cold.
That nigga got shitted on by Dwayne Wade.
He shitted on a lot of people. Early years, he shitted on a lot of people. I was watching some of his highlights recently. He shitted on a lot of people. A lot of people.
What's the next time?
Oh, yeah.
We could spend like 30 minutes on that one.
You're right. Josh Gordon. Football player. He's training with hopes of playing in the NFL again and states that there's no quit in him. Apparently it's not because you can't stop smoking weed. Yeah.
I don't think you should be fined for that. The NBA not testing for weed anymore.
Well, evidently it's something because he keep getting fucking booted for
Yeah,
marijuana.
for weed, but I mean, shit, people smoking for anxiety, all type of shit. It's a medicine at this point. If the NBA of all leagues is not testing for drugs for weed, marijuana this year, the NFL should at least loosen up on it. It's damn near legal, finna be legal in the whole country.
No, it should be. I'd rather do motherfucking weed than all them goddamn prescription pills they give you.
Can you imagine just being on your lunch break?
I don't imagine because I do
Yeah,
on my lunch
people
break.
do that shit. They
I
do more than that.
on my lunch break.
Motherfuckers go get a piece of ass on their lunch break. Come back way happier. Yeah, that's what happened in that life that I'm living.
Yeah, I heard y'all got like a hotel niggas go through.
I ain't no hotel on wheels. You kind of rappers all over the damn parking lot and honey packs.
Yeah, I ain't fucking in the car.
Niggas getting in. I have.
Not at work. I don't even want a
I
bitch
did
to
that
fuck
before.
me on lunch at work at the plant because I be sweating and I know my balls be stinking.
I don't give a shit. I went out there right on lunch break. 3 rows of fun. Ha! Pays to have a truck. And it wasn't even my idea. That girl nasty. I love her. I ain't gonna say who it is. You know,
You fucking, you know.
I did.
Cardo ball.
Fuck. That's a cop. Motherfucker, 3 rows of fun. But hopefully he get another chance. And they let off on the weed shit. That shit crazy. That shit's crazy. Like, he ain't got nothing. How much time we got left? Oh, we probably got a lot of
You ain't
time.
even finished yet.
Oh, shit, you ain't on the phone, man. What the hell going on with you today, boy? Nigga wanna argue and shit?
Yes, you arguing, nigga.
I don't argue nothing. Think you know every goddamn
No, I
thing.
don't. But you, when we go back and forth about opinions, it's just opinions, my opinion, your opinion. We don't have to agree. We can disagree and still talk about the subject without arguing. That's the point of debating. Cause we got different views on everything. We don't
Of
think
course.
the same on nothing.
Of course. Of course.
Man, stop chasing me.
Don't just let it go.
I thought somebody was outside. Oh, we still recording. I thought because he got up.
No, he had a phone call. I thought the nigga calls. Then he
Yeah,
shot.
like all you pauses. Yep, there go another episode with you just walking through the back of our shit randomly. 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
It is hot as fuck.
No, it's just warm. Damn, he was on. All right,
No, you ain't been on all day, was it?
turn it
I
up.
cut it down when I left this morning. I put it on like 7. And you had to put it on last night. For real.
You ain't got no take on that shit?
I don't give a fuck about no roller coaster. I'm gonna scream. You can't tell nobody not to be scared. That's the dumbest shit I've never heard in my life. You can't tell nobody not to be scared.
Disney. They have a policy, a no screaming policy on the theme park rides, which is a bunch of bullshit to me. That's like telling a man or a woman to be quiet during fellatio. That shit's not gonna happen, especially if it's good. So don't let your toes curl and all the other shit. They're taking the fun out of it. So I'm pretty sure y'all motherfucking ticket sales are gonna drop. I've been to Disneyland, not World, the one in California, Disneyland. I made a bunch of noises, and that's the last time I was on a roller coaster out there years ago. I don't fuck with it. Shout out to my nana. I ain't gonna say her name, but shout out to my nana. She made that happen. California love.
They don't know who your nanny is eventually.
No, the fuck they ain't, because I don't tell them. I don't talk about them motherfuckers.
They're gonna look you up one day, and you're gonna have a Wikipedia with Durante Jenkins from this past.
I'm not looking forward to that shit.
They gonna tell you all.
I'm not looking forward to that shit.
Comes with the territory.
Hey, look, I almost said some shit like, hey, if y'all niggas looking for somebody to sacrifice, I got
You got a mic on. That hurt.
Oh,
You just
shit.
dumbass.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey, y'all should be proud of me because I'm not high this week.
Neither am I.
It won't be for long.
Hey, you know, you can tell because this nigga is highly hostile and very argumentative today.
I'm
But
not argumentative,
it's all right,
brother.
brother, but we've been doing this for 20-something plus years, so that's what makes us unique from everybody else. Me and him got history. We ain't never boxed,
I
though.
just argued.
But yes, we did.
I just argued with you about
Yes,
some
we
shit
did. And I dropped his
that
ass,
I know I was
too.
just right about. That's
Put him
why
right
I
on his
argued
kneecap.
about the Blake Griffin thing.
I missed.
No, yeah.
It's a rule in place for that.
For what?
For when niggas get hurt before the season
Oh,
starts.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, you can't do one without the other. They should give dog Cole. It ain't his fault he got fucking hurt. And the season damn near over.
Technically, it is his fault he got hurt. Because you're supposed to protect your body when you play the sport. Even when people are wild, you're always taught to protect yourself.
So LeBron going down is his fault? That's a freak accident. They trying to blame dog for this shit. Somebody dove for his leg. Like, man, if y'all don't shut the hell up.
Okay, since we talking basketball, I just pulled something up. George Hill.
Again?
To the Lakers.
He'd be all over the damn place. For who?
Right for they looking for a guard to come off the bench behind Schroeder, who they brought in
Point guard.
to start out the exclusive.
Just bring back Lonzo Ball, bro.
Shouldn't have traded him from Jump Street.
Lonzo can't play with LeBron. That's what everybody can't play back. If you a pass first guy, you a facilitator like he a facilitator, you can't play with him because he needs the ball in his hand to make plays. If you need the ball in your hand to make plays, he gonna make you gonna Brian. He
Rondo
gonna
did just fine.
man. That's because Rondo was on the second unit majorly.
Put him on the second unit.
If Lonzo come, he got to start. Who they starting point guard now? Schroeder?
No.
Yeah, he is a starter. Sure, this year.
Put
It's Schroeder, KCP, Brian, Kuzma.
They've been fucking playing with that
whoever.
lineup a lot.
Kuzma only started because AD hurt. Schroeder been the starter.
He need to go elsewhere. That's my opinion. He need to go elsewhere. He need to go somewhere else.
He needs to be consistent enough.
He need to go somewhere else. I ain't gonna say nothing about your boy.
He's inconsistent. I like Kuzma, but like some people try to compare him to Brandon Ingram. Say if he leave like Ingram left, Ingram went off. But Ingram was already getting off in LA. He just couldn't stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Kuzma had been healthy the whole time and come out one game and hit 10 threes and then you won't hear that nigga name for 2 games.
But they ain't the only motherfucker that do that. You got superstars that play like shit sometimes. You look at Paul fucking George.
Paul George is a choke artist. I don't fuck
come
Paul
on,
George.
man.
He's a choke artist.
Play off Pete.
Way off Pete. Because he don't show up in the playoffs. How you get somebody a name playoff Pete that had one good playoff run? And they lost in the Eastern Conference Final there. He had one good playoff run and just we gave him playoff Pete for 1 year.
I ain't give him shit.
That nigga is the biggest disappointment ever to me. Everywhere he go, he come up short when the motherfucker, what Samuel L. Jackson say? Put the time on the motherfucker and the money up, and I'm gonna bite your ass. Every time he get bit in the ass.
Yeah.
And after last year, where was you at? It started in OKC. He got to OKC. He had one good game in the playoffs. He scored, 36 that first game? He couldn't miss a bucket. After that, he couldn't make a bucket, but it was Russ' fault. It was Russ' fault when he had a triple-double and the number 2 guy on his team only had 6 points, 3 games in the playoffs. Man, it's game 2, 3, and 4. That nigga got like 6, 8, and 10. I don't think he had no more than like 10 points. He a bum to me, man. Some niggas is good, but during the season, but when they count on it, they don't show up.
Well, Russ didn't show up too, so you
when
can't just
haven't
put
Russ
all
showed
this
up
shit.
in the playoffs? You got to tell me. I need to know.
Well, he ain't did shit since KD left, so.
I mean, KD went to a super team, so are we really gonna count that?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Your man went to a
Because
super
then-
team and y'all count that?
Who?
The fuck? LeBron.
He not my man.
You said LeBron went to a super team?
Niggas is
Oh,
building
created
super
a super
teams to
team.
beat him now, though. Brooklyn was created for what? To beat LA. You
Says you?
You got you. Who won the championship last year?
Shit.
Who won the championship last year? You got to dethrone the champion, right?
Kobe won last year.
No, nigga, the Lakers won the championship.
Kobe won. You ever seen Six Man? Nigga? If we
That
gonna
nigga.
talk about you ever seen Six Man?
nigga.
You ever seen Six Man?
That's a studio movie.
You ever
nigga.
seen Six Man? You ever seen
Hey,
Six
and
Man?
what happened in the
You
Six
ever
Man?
seen Six Man?
That's why they play in the national championship. Remember, he sat out and he let his brother win the game.
Shit.
Remember that?
Exactly.
Remember that?
You seen Six Man?
Remember that?
You seen Six Man?
Remember that? He
Right.
didn't play in the championship
You seen
game.
Six Man?
Yes, I have. And I'm giving you a scene. At the end, when they won the championship, Marlon won it by himself. He didn't need dog. So Kobe, what? You saying Kobe got them to the championship, then LeBron won it by himself?
He didn't
If
win
we
shit
going
by
off the
himself.
movie, if we going
You
off
better
the
that
movie,
big tall light skinned nigga with the brow.
Then we gotta give credit to the big funny looking nigga and Six Man, the big Russian nigga, the German nigga.
He's Russian. But yeah, Six Man. Yeah, buddy. I hope y'all watch this shit. I hope y'all know what the hell the Six Man is.
I'm a
Good movie. Yeah.
You know what? Before LeBron got to the Lakers, I didn't like him. I'm not a big fan of his now, but I never discredit his basketball skills.
No, I never had a problem
But
with
I don't let
him
and I don't let his
with
basketball
shit.
I don't let his personal
I lost
shit.
respect for him when after they won the championship in the following season, they went on like a little losing streak, and he comes out and says that he needs playmakers on his team. That's whole shit. That's whole shit.
I mean,
That's
hold
like
on.
that's like me saying, "Damn, I need a better co-host,"
So was
or some
it-
shit like
so
that.
was
I
it-
need a better cameraman.
Was-
Are you gonna be offended by that? Hell yeah. Are you gonna be offended by
I might
that?
need to step my shit up.
Are you gonna be offended by that?
But this sport.
Are you gonna be offended by
I
that?
can't answer that question because
That-
it's not
that's
the same
it.
realm. It's not the same realm. You can't compare those.
I'm not comparing shit. I asked the question.
The question is comparing both realms. You can't compare both
Oh,
realms.
my God, says
Sports,
you.
I can tell you I can be like, hey, Ron, you playing like shit, get your shit together, and then you come out and score 30 points. You telling me I'm a shitty co-host is just, I might be a shitty co-host. But I might tell you some shit during basketball to motivate you.
And you have. It's a difference than telling me than going in front of the world saying this shit.
But that-
it's ways of doing shit, Lance.
We don't have,
Oh, I'm sorry, Sleaze? Zoe?
I'm just saying, it's way, but if that's the case, we gotta give Michael Jordan the same and Kobe Bryant the same kind of flack too for what they did to their players.
They did it in-house.
Kobe, no, Mike and
Come on
Kobe
with it.
did some shit out in public.
I'm listening.
Come on now.
Bro, Mike took niggas food, bro. Because he bitch Horace Grant from eating, nigga. Say you play like shit, you don't get to eat.
Did he do it in front of
He
people?
did it in a
Yes,
public
he did in a public
restaurant.
restaurant.
In front of other people, nigga.
Bro, the nigga he'll go into the
We don't know Spanish. Kobe cussed Paul Gasol out the whole first season in Spanish.
Yeah.
If them other niggas knew what he was saying, we don't know what he was saying.
But he didn't do it publicly. Stop giving this nigga a pass, man.
You can't, but you
God
can't, but
damn.
you can't. That's the thing with it.
You never
can't-
knock the
You
skills.
can't give him.
I got 2 pair of LeBrons. I paid $200,
But you can't-
$200 something dollars for
you
the
can't
bitches.
you can't-
If I didn't like the nigga, I wouldn't have paid for
But
them
you can't say
motherfuckers.
nothing about LeBron and not say
you
nothing
watch
about
Last
his
Dance?
predecessors.
Not all of
Did you
it.
watch Last Dance?
I heard about it.
Yeah,
I didn't watch all
I
of it.
need you to watch that.
Didn't watch all of it.
Mike, nigga, the shit he used to do to Scott Burrell.
I heard about the shit that he did to motherfuckers and shit, but I'm talking about publicly. This nigga went on in front of a microphone and said this shit.
I get
After
what
this
you-
man,
Hold on, because I got something. I get what
I got
you're
one.
saying, but is it still cool?
These niggas are attacking me.
Is it still cool to belittle somebody like Mike was doing Scott Burrell? Is it still cool to belittle you in front of the team like that? Treat you like shit, tell you ain't shit. Every time you get the ball, foul you, don't let you score. Tell you ain't gonna never get into a game. When we go out to hang out, I treat you like you the rookie. You've been playing in the league all these years. Mike was belittling niggas.
And
he
that's
punched
their
the nigga
fault.
in the mouth.
And that's his fault. That's their fault. You gonna let a nigga do you like that?
Ooh.
Are you
I'm
going
not, but-
exactly?
But
I don't give a fuck who
he
it is.
intimidated them niggas to where they felt like that.
Shit.
He intimidated them
Man,
niggas.
I would have pieced that nigga up.
You
Wish
got
you
the
would.
greatest basketball player in the world on your team at the
I
time.
don't give a fuck.
You know you ain't as good as Mike. Mike is the nigga that you wanted to be like before you got to the NBA. Every nigga that played for the Bulls that getting drafted with him that came out there wanted to be like him when they got there.
I wanted to wear the shoes like Mike.
Niggas wanted to hoop like Mike. He was the protocol.
I'm not gonna let nobody talk to me crazy. Playing no sport. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. I done been on the back. Me and you done playing on teams together. And you get your shit together, blah, blah, blah. Me and you family. Understand that shit. But it ain't like you went off and got to talking shit in front of a whole bunch of other motherfuckers and then I got to answer questions. That's all I'm saying.
I get it. I get what
And this man, the man won you a championship. Without Kyrie, he wouldn't have got that fucking ring in Cleveland.
let's talk
And you
about
know that.
Who? Okay,
He wouldn't have got
we
that.
can say that, but let's
He
say
wouldn't have got that.
The year before, Kyrie didn't show up and he didn't win the championship. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you can go both ways with all this. It's a narrative play for both sides. I feel like a lot of people don't like LeBron James
I
because
didn't like him.
he a winner. He wins. He might not be undefeated, but that never was really. I don't think the undefeated in the finals thing made Mike the GOAT until niggas started saying LeBron was better than Mike. And everybody plays a narrative on both sides trying to say how Kobe better than Mike. I mean, how LeBron better than Mike or he better than Kobe and how they better than him because everybody gonna look at their era of basketball and how they came up and played basketball and they gonna compare it like that.
You know what's crazy? I had a conversation with a coworker at work yesterday. I started to call you, but you would have came into my job yesterday. This motherfucker said Kobe Bryant was overrated.
It's people that feel like that.
It's a lot of people.
He said that when he said that shit, I came close. I told this nigga, you need to lace your shoes up. We need to go outside.
It's a lot of people that feel like that. There's a lot of people that feel like that.
That shit
they
crazy.
felt like that when he was in the league. It was a lot of people that
I
felt
say
like
he
that when he was in the league.
overrated.
A lot of people that feel like he took too many shots.
So Mike took a bunch
He
of
took a lot
fucking
of bad
shots.
shots.
Mike took a lot of bad shots.
That's
LeBron made a bunch of bad plays.
Shit, Jordan made a commercial. I had tried.
Exactly.
It's a lot of people that feel like Kobe was overrated.
Exactly.
He was a ball hog. He was overrated. I mean, there's a lot of people that feel like that. That's
Hell
their
no.
opinion on Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their opinion on the player. I mean, a lot of niggas told me Kobe was selfish, but career average in assists is 6. I mean, if you give me 6
Exactly.
game, that I don't
They call
stand
motherfuckers selfish because they ain't do what
No,
he
and
wanted
I
to do
get
at the time.
I get the 35 shots a game, but when you ain't got nobody on your
Hell
team.
no, exactly.
You know what I'm
Everybody, you a
saying?
hooper, you a hooper, I'm a hooper. You done played on somebody's team. You done had a game of 5. If you at Stout Park, you playing with 4. Either 2 of them motherfuckers gonna suck. 2 of them. I done took a lot of L's in street balls because I was being passive on some LeBron shit.
I hate it. I hate playing with ball hoggers or people that just need to have the ball.
Exactly. I just want to touch the motherfucker.
Touch the ball. Let me shoot that bitch.
Touch it.
That's all I want.
You know what I'm saying? If you getting turnovers and you fucking up the game, pass that bitch.
This is what I hate. When everybody else has the ball, everybody's moving around. As soon as I touch that bitch,
Exactly.
things don't move around. I'm like,
Y'all niggas do that when I get the ball.
dog.
Who? Because I be looking for a show. I know you. And I know the potential.
But it be like, sometimes I be like, all right, I'm going to fuck dog up.
Yeah.
I get past him, I'm dropping this bitch.
Yeah.
And then I get past dog, and then I be like, why the fuck one of y'all niggas ain't cut? Now I got to throw this dumbass shot up in the air because I wasn't thinking.
As soon as I get the ball, they be like, it's like.
Are you a scorer? What kind of player are you?
Me, I'm a shooter, dog.
You a shooter? What kind of player are you?
My game ain't,
I'm a shooter. I'm gonna say, I'm just
it's
gonna
not,
say,
I don't got no one specific thing I do.
I'm Klay Thompson. I'm Reggie Miller. I'm Rip Hamilton.
I'm a playmaker.
My game
So
is-
anybody I play with, I got to play with niggas that...
April 13th, I ain't running no more.
For April 13th.
Whenever I go to the doctors and get these x-rays. After that, I'm going to be a quarterback, an armchair quarterback and point guard. Nigga, I'm going to get a PlayStation. I'm done, nigga. Once they tell me something wrong with my back, oh, yep, can't do it no more.
I don't think nothing wrong, dog.
There's something wrong.
I think it's that after 35 effect. I'm telling you. Nigga, I woke up, nigga, it felt like I jammed my motherfucking finger. And I didn't jam shit. I woke up and it felt like my shit was jammed. Shit was sore as hell.
I be 37 this year. The whole last 2 years, I haven't been in no pain, no nothing, not sick, you know what I'm saying? My diet ain't the best, but I still eat a little bit healthier than what I should.
Right.
I'm in shape physically. Every time I go to the doctor, you're in perfect health. So.
Cause you ain't got no motherfucking body fat, little ass nigga.
I do got body fat. So
Where?
I got 8% body fat. It's a lot. 8% is a lot of body fat.
Where?
Bro, I got a little stomach. You just said that shit the other day. Nah, I'm not skinny. The other day was like, damn, you little fat ass got your belly hanging over your shirt with your shirt up.
Listen, hold on.
Looking like an ant and shit. Now I'm a skinny nigga with no body fat.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Listen, every single girl saying you ain't eating much.
No, I have, nigga.
No.
Get all that back, nigga. Look at that.
No, it was bigger than that.
Nigga, I was fat.
Taco
No,
Tuesday.
it wasn't.
Taco Tuesday.
I weigh more now than I did when I was fucking with the crazy bitch. I was 172. I'm 183 now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, I am. Whatever that was before I shit it, it's probably 177. 177. I had to take a dog ass dump today at work, and then I came home and took another dog.
No, that's about 10, 15 pounds right there.
For sure, I left the bathroom at work to the top.
God damn. Man,
wasn't
listen.
even no clear water in that bitch.
Man, this nigga here, bro. I'm looking forward to hooping, though. I want to. But y'all done played with some shitty ass niggas on y'all teams at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I know I have. I lost a lot playing with weird motherfuckers. I done walked off the court. Like, I can't play with this nigga. I quit. I'm not about to take an L like this.
But you know, my
I'm
thing
not.
is with niggas that can't hoop, I can get the 2 weakest niggas on the court, but as long as they hustle.
Yep.
They play defense, I got to get them the
Yeah.
ball. Hold
Yeah.
on, it's my family. I need to take this call.
Well, he got overtime anyway. So
Oh, for real? You got anything? Come on, Daryl. Come plug yourself.
I don't got shit to say.
You don't have shit to say?
I ain't got nothing to say. I hope we got the mic off.
I think he turned it off. Well, we appreciate you guys. 30 balls in. I said 30 balls in. Damn. 30 episodes in. We appreciate the love and support you guys have been giving us throughout the months. You know, tell a friend, like, comment, subscribe. What else? What's the other shit? And tell a friend. And merchandise is coming soon, sooner or later. And we're going to have some guests on as well. So, until next time, people, I am Deronte Jenkins. And this empty spot would be Sleezo, but he's on a conference call right now, or a family call, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So, from us to you, goodbye. Until next time. Adios, amigos. Watcha!